Hi there. I am Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. I'm a coach, I'm a soul sculptor. I help you break the mold of past trauma and heartbreaks so that you can have the amazing life and business of your dreams and that you so deserve. Well, the reason I am doing this live video today is I am doing an extra vulnerable share. You know, it doesn't seem to matter how much work we do. In my case, 35 years and counting. I'm into my 36th year of healing. We still have things that we have to work on. We still have things that are revealed to us from people and their association with us, or what they do or don't do, what they say or don't say. And this one is deep for me. Validation. So if you had a mother that did not give you the praise, that criticized you instead, that continued to tell you you weren't good enough, you didn't try hard enough, you need to do more work, you need to work harder, that you're not the best student in the world, or you're not the greatest person in the world, or however our mothers will tell us that we are not loved. And that's the bottom line. When our mother is a narcissist, she cannot bond with us. And we live in this fantasy world believing that she really loves us when she doesn't. And she may do all the things that a loving mother would do on the surface. She may cook, she may clean, she may make us cookies, she may throw us birthday parties, she may give us gifts, but the heart thing is missing. We know it on a very deep level, and so this disassociation becomes part of us. We can try really hard, we can love ourselves, but what continues to happen is every situation that shows up in our world shows us more of how we need to know ourselves more and lovingly approve and accept of ourselves on a deeper level. The more that we love and approve of ourselves, the less we seek validation and approval from others. Now, I'll just talk to you a little bit about what are the different types of approval. We may buy a new outfit and we may wear it out and no one says, "Wow, you look terrific today, Jennifer." And that is the approval that a lot of us are seeking. We may be looking for the likes on Facebook. We may be looking for people to purchase our products. We may be looking for people to comment on our posts. All of these are ways that we seek validation, and validation comes from our childhood, from our parents. And if we don't get it in our childhood, then we end up having these issues long-term in our relationships, in our workplace, in our businesses. And we have to love ourselves enough, and I say we have to love ourselves enough for 2, maybe 3. We have to fill our cup up, fill our love tank up, so that if someone doesn't approve, that we still go, well, I just don't give a shit. I don't care if you don't like me. I know who I am. I love myself no matter what you think of me. As a matter of fact, what others think of me is none of our business. What others think of us is none of our business. We don't need to get into the minds of others to lovingly approve of ourselves, and we really shouldn't. Although when our self-esteem is in the toilet and we don't feel good about ourselves, we don't feel enough, we find ourselves grasping, somebody please love me. And what can happen is we manipulate others for love. We may manipulate others for approval. We may post pictures of us in a wheelchair or accident victims. Look at me, I was in the hospital. Somebody love me, somebody give me attention, somebody show me that I am worthy. But the bottom line is, you already are. We already are. And I'm going to go back to the childhood. The essence of all of our problems begin in childhood. And when someone doesn't approve of us in our adulthood, we have to go back to this time and look at what was it that we needed from our mother that we didn't get. What was it that we were missing? And what do we feel now when someone doesn't give us that approval? Is it righteous indignation? Do we feel that we were disrespected? We have to look at these feelings and write them down, journal about it, sit with it, ask yourself questions. What is it that I'm supposed to see more clearly? What is it I should be feeling? What is the color that I need right now? What is the thing that I need to fill myself up, to fill this love tank up so that I stop leaking energy out into the world? Because if we are still seeking approval into our adulthood, it's an emotional immaturity. It comes from that place within from a long time ago, when our little child, our little inner self, because our little inner self was there at the time and is still with us now, and the inner self, that little inner self, is telling us what it is we need, reflecting back to us, you need more love. You need to approve of who you are. You don't have to look prettier, look thinner, or be more intelligent to seek this approval. We just need to approve of ourselves the way we are. Filling our cups up, having enough self-esteem within so that nobody can screw with it, that we are totally unstoppable. And this is the work that I do with you, allowing you to shine from that beautiful, radiant heart space, full, feeling complete, not needing anything from anyone. And when that is the case, when we're solid in that self-esteem, where we do not need approval from anyone else, then we take great risks. We take that leap of faith. We know we're supported, and our businesses become much more successful, and we add more joy to those we help. So this seeking of approval, this needing validation from outside, is an inner job. It's something that we have to go within. It is the dark part of us that needs more love. We need to close up the holes where we leak that self-approval so that it is not necessary to need approval from anyone else. You are already enough. Just repeat with me, I am enough. I am perfect the way I am. I am a radiant co-creator. I got tears flowing here. I'm so moved by sharing this. This was a very vulnerable post for me. And this need for validation, it is something that we just need to acknowledge, give ourselves more love, recognize we are already loved, we are already worthy, we are already deserving. I am enough. I don't need to grasp. I don't need anyone else to give me their stamp of approval. I don't need a teacher to give me an A+. I already know who I am. I know my work is valid. I know what I do is worthy, and I give from my heart. I hope this helped. I just had a hibiscus blossom fall as I was just stating that we are already worthy. Boom, like a mic drop. You are already worthy, and the work you do is superb. You don't need to be validated by anyone else, so shore up those leaks. Turn off the drippy faucet and give love to you. We are our greatest gift. We are the receiver. We are the gift. we need to fill ourselves full to the brim so we have plenty to give to others. And I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you watching. I would love, did you watch this in the replay? Put #, replay, what you liked about it. How did this help you? And if you did like it, share it. Sharing is caring. I surely appreciate you and I love you. So, I love and approve of myself. I am worthy. And I am fucking unstoppable. Mwah. I love you. I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. Thanks for being here.